All right, clerk, we can proceed, please. Will you convene the court?
When I tell the workman to stop, because I'm in the Supreme Court.
Zero two, People of Guam Plaintiff Appellee v. Wabby Narun, Defendant Appellant. Attorney for defendant appellant is Peter C. Perez. Attorney for plaintiff appellee is Christine Santos Tenorio. The panel consists of Chief Justice Robert J. Torres, Associate Justice F. Philip Carbolito, and Associate Justice Catherine A. Merriman.
Mr. Tennyson, are you appearing on behalf of the people in this case?
That's correct, Your Honor. I'm here today on behalf of the people and Attorney Tenorio.
All right. Okay. All the briefing in this matter has been complete. There are no pending motions. The panel consists of myself, Justice Carbolito, and Justice Merriman, and oral arguments are scheduled for October 16th, 2024 at 10 a.m. Any objection to the panel as constituted or the date and time of oral argument, Mr. Paris?
No, Your Honor.
For the people, Mr. Tennyson?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, and I assume Ms. Tenorio will be the one who will argue this case.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Paris.
I'm going to be filing a Rule 13I development affecting the appeal, which is a new case, the Smith versus Arizona Supreme Court case. I'll submit that. I'll submit filing, but it won't affect briefing or the schedule, but it is a case that I will refer to during oral argument.
All right.
It came out after the brief was filed.
All right. You can go ahead and proceed to file that, and then the people can respond accordingly.
Thank you.
All right. Will the clerk please call the next case?
This is CRA 24-003, People of Guam Plaintiff Appellee v. Nathan John Ojeda, Defendant Appellant. Appearing for Defendant Appellant is Attorney Levin Titano Camacho. Appearing for Plaintiff Appellee is Attorney Nathan M. Tennyson. The panel consists of Chief Justice Robert J. Torres, Associate Justice F. Philip Carbolito, and Associate Justice Catherine A. Merriman.
Briefing in this matter is complete. There are no pending motions. Oral argument is scheduled for October 17th at 10 a.m. and the panel consists of myself, Justice Carbolito, and Justice Merriman. Mr. Camacho, any objection to the panel as constituted or the date and time of oral argument?
No objection to either the panel or the date, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Mr. Tennyson, on behalf of the people?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Thank you, both counsels. Will the clerk please call the next case?
Supreme Court Case Number CRA 24-007, People of Guam Plaintiff Appellee v. Branty Wallaby, Defendant Appellant. Appearing for Defendant Appellant is Attorney Terry E. Timblin. Appearing for Plaintiff Appellee is Attorney Nathan M. Tennyson. The panel consists of Chief Justice Robert J. Torres, Associate Justice F. Philip Carbolito, and Associate Justice Catherine A. Merriman.
I think you skipped the 24005 case, but we'll go ahead and proceed with the 007 case. Mr. Timblin and Mr. Tennyson, briefing has been complete. There are no pending motions. The panel consists of myself, Justice Carbolito, and Justice Merriman. Oral argument in this case is scheduled for October 22nd, 2024 at 10 a.m. Any objection to the panel as constituted or the date and time of oral argument, Mr. Timblin?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Tennyson?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, will the clerk call the previous case, please, 24005?
Supreme Court Case Number CRA 24-005, People of Guam Plaintiff Appellee v. AJ Munoz-Toves, Defendant Appellant. Appearing for Defendant Appellant is Attorney Stephen P. Hattori. Appearing for Plaintiff Appellee is Attorney Nathan M. Tennyson. The panel consists of Chief Justice Robert J. Torres, Associate Justice F. Philip Carbolito, and Associate Justice Catherine A. Merriman.
Briefing in this matter is complete. There are no pending motions. The panel consists of myself, Justice Carbolito, and Justice Merriman, and oral arguments are scheduled for Monday, October 21st at 10 a.m. Any objection to the panel as constituted or the date and time of oral argument, Mr. Hortori, on behalf of Mr. Tovis?
Good morning. We have no objection to the time or date of the argument as well as the composition of the panel.
All right, thank you, Mr. Hattori.
Thank
And Mr. Tennyson, on behalf of the people?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Thank you, both counsels. Will the clerk please call the next case?
CRA 23-015, People of Guam Plaintiff Appellee v. Jared John Santos, Defendant Appellant. Excused attorney, appearing for Defendant Appellant, Brad J. Huseman. Appearing for Plaintiff Appellee is Nathan M. Tennyson. The panel consists of Chief Justice Robert J. Torres, Associate Justice F. Philip Carbolito, and Associate Justice Catherine A. Merriman.
Attorney Huseman is off island and has been excused from this morning's hearing, but he has filed and informed the court there is no objection to the panel or to the date and time of oral argument. The panel consists of myself, Justice Carbolito, and Justice Merriman. An oral argument is scheduled for October 23rd, 2024, and it's going to be via Zoom. Any objection to the panel as constituted or the date and time of oral argument? Mr. Tennyson?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, and it will be a virtual hearing because Mr. Huseman, we didn't want to reschedule it to a later time. We'll be off island and we'll be arguing this matter. Will the clerk please call the last case?
This is CVA 23-015, Goodwin Development Corporation, Plaintiff Appellant, Cross Appellee v. West Bay Corporation and 21st Century Corporation, Defendants Appellees, Cross Appellants. Appearing for Plaintiff Appellant Cross Appellee is Attorney Anita P. Areola. Appearing for Defendants Appellees, Cross Appellants is Attorney Louis J. Yanza. The panel consists of Chief Justice Robert J. Torres, Associate Justice F. Philip Carbolito, and Associate Justice Catherine A. Merriman.
Good morning, Ms. Areola and Mr. Yanza.
Good morning.
You've heard the panel is constituted. An oral argument in this matter is scheduled for October 24th at 10 a.m. The defendant appellee's cross appellant's reply brief is due on September 30th, and there are no pending motions. I assume the defendant's appellees will be filing their reply brief on the 30th or before the 30th. Stanza, okay. Any objection to the panel as constituted or the date and time of oral argument, Ms. Areola?
No objection to the date or time or the panel, Your Honor.
Thank you. And Mr. Yanza?
No objection to the composition of the panel, Your Honor. I just have an issue with the dates of October 24th. I will be off island that week, and I won't return until
When are you leaving, Mr. Yanza?
the 23rd, Your Honor. And I won't be back until the 28th.
Okay, we have one more, actually, we have one more case that was scheduled. I mean, that's on the calendar. We will try to reschedule one of the cases if we can, maybe a case that is on the 17th. Mr. Tennyson, if we move the case on the 17th to the 24th, do you have a problem with that? And we'll check with Mr. Camacho.
Checking my calendar real quick, Your Honor. No objection, Your Honor. That's gonna be a busy week.
Yes, you're always a busy week, Mr. Tennyson, with all the arguments you have before us.
Sometimes, Your Honor.
We'll check with Mr. Camacho and get back to you. Does that date work for you, Ms. Areola, on the 17th, or Mr. Yanza?
Your Honor, October 17 or November 17?
October 17th.
Oh, October 17 works fine for me, Your Honor.
Mr. Yanza?
I'm fine with October 17th, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. We'll try to get it either on the 16th or 17th and switch one of these arguments. Maybe we'll switch Ms. Tenorio's or Mr. Camacho's the arguments, and we'll let you know. The 16th also work for you, Ms. Areola?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, it doesn't. I have district court hearings that morning.
All right, but the 17th does, right?
The 17th does, Your Honor,
We'll try
yes.
to work something out and
Okay.
see what we can do.
Thank you very
And
much.
the clerk will be back in touch with you on that.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you for the accommodation.
Thank you.
All right, will the clerk please call the next case?
Supreme Court Case Number CRA 24-008, People of Guam Plaintiff Appellee v. Daniel Clinton Kinata Farang, Defendant Appellant. Appearing on behalf of Attorney Bridget Ann Keith for Defendant Appellant is Attorney Marianne Wallachuk. Appearing for Plaintiff Appellee is Attorney Nathan M. Tennyson. The panel consists of Chief Justice Robert J. Torres, Associate Justice F. Philip Carbolito, and Associate Justice Catherine A. Merriman.
All right, briefing in this matter is complete. Attorney Keith has informed the court she doesn't intend to file a reply brief. And thank you, Ms. Wallachuk, for appearing on her behalf today in light of an emergency that came up for her. Any objection to the panel as constituted or the date and time of oral argument, Ms. Wallachuk, on behalf of Attorney Keith?
She has no objection to the panel. Thanks, Your Honor.
All right, and the date and time of oral argument, October 25th at 10 a.m.?
She has no objection to the date and time of oral argument, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. And Mr. Tennyson?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. There being no further business to come before the court, unless there's any questions, the court will now stand adjourned. Thank you.